In just a minute. Just gotta do, some posting on some Discords. Nearly ready. Go, that's that updated. Alright, welcome to today's stream of The Witcher 3. We are working on the DLC. And just had to quickly check my comments. Hey Circus Cats, well, welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time. Like I said, we're about to start on the DLC for The Witcher 3, and we are starting with the Hearts of Stone. Personally, I like the Blood of Wine expansion better, but I saved the best for last. As you can see, this is my Geralt in mastercrafted woven armor. Let's just see if there's anything I need to store in the chest first. Ooh, that's a strong silver sword. Of course, my woven silver sword is better. So let's just... Oh, then you are in for a treat. You are. First, we need to do the traditional Witcher and pick up a notice on a notice board. So let's just get over there. Lord Cronus, yo, welcome to the stream. How are you? And for those of you who don't know, we are currently in Kaer Morhen, the home of the Witcher. This is actually where Geralt trained to become a Witcher. Of course, he didn't train by choice. He was sort of a reward for another Witcher's completing the quest, because people don't choose to become Witchers if you know the story. The children are given to them as rewards for completing jobs. Man, that view never gets old. Alright, now we can fast travel. Grad. And here it is. So how is everybody doing today on their Easter Monday? All good, I hope. And Circus Cat, just saw the like and the retweet on my live post, so thank you for that. Appreciate the support as always. Oh, so what, you saying you've been working out? Yeah, yes, Easter Monday does that. And mine's been good, because I still have Easter eggs to eat. None right now, of course. But I'll probably get back to my workouts a little later. Alright, let's start this now.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart?
Well, probably long enough for you to be out of
Reads these
breath and
notices.
still can't breathe. Me, I can't do running. Just,
Need a witcher?
which is quite surprising, because I'm
Any
told I have
bloke willing to kill
muscular
a
legs, I
monster?
do.
What you would do?
Yeah, I don't run.
Monster? What
But I do
kind?
walk a lot.
Big, bad,
Maybe that's why.
ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested,
Yeah, I prefer the
drop by
box,
the
I do.
Gallon Estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the
And
one
just want to
ordered
give a
this
welcome to
posted.
everyone who's coming into the stream. Really appreciate your support, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright. So, if you're not familiar with The Witcher 3, what to know is that these big long listings here, what I've got on right now, these are like contracts and missions. All these are just like little notices. You can still collect them, but they don't really have much benefit, so... And this one here is what starts the Hearts of... not the Blood and Wine DLC, but we'll get that when we actually start that DLC. I like to go in order, so to speak.
Tough times.
A rune right. I'm actually a little curious about that. Let's go see him.
Not so fast, Roach.
a little run-in, see what's happening.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I was close to leveling up. Didn't realize it.
Thank you. We've got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folk say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Huh, that's some info on a treasure. Alright, let's increase my attacking power because I do like to have some more attacking power. I've always been the offensive type in games. Very rarely or next to never in defensive. Let's do a little bit of fighting. I need to get my Witcher skills back. Maybe I should actually test them on a strong enemy.
Take it easy. Let's go. Faster. Giddy up.
As you should be. It's visually stunning, just the way the world's built. The attention to the smallest detail really makes you feel like you're living in the world. Kind of like that game you were streaming last night. That was basically the sensation of living in a Second Life it was.
Come on.
Always feels like no matter what corner you turn here, there's something you can see. And just wait until we start Blood and Wine. That's going to be a whole new area. There's just wall-to-wall beauty. Ah, here he is. He's just round the corner.
Stranger, greetings. Might you be interested in a moment of chat?
You're a long way from Ophir.
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Face plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is
this
this intent.
week,
The long passage I brave to admire the unknown.
for
and
now,
bring
just
glory
consider
to
it
myself
just-
and my liege. The world
I'll get my
we must
words out.
explore.
For
Virgin
now,
lands
for this week, just
discover.
anticipate
New
me to
knowledge
stream
garnered among
every
our
day
brothers that
unless
to
I
spread.
tweet
For is there
otherwise.
in
If I'm not
life a
streaming,
beauty greater than to
or
admire
if I'm
the
streaming
new,
at
to stand
a
in awe
different
of the
time, I
never-ending
will
creation of the world.
tweet it out
That mean
beforehand,
I've
so
landed
you
in
know
a
you
camp
guys
of
can stay up to
explorers
date.
and philosophers.
Indeed, your customs we come to observe, knowledge to
Well,
exchange.
once I reach
and goods,
affiliate, I'm going to have a
naturally,
much more
to trade.
regular schedule. I am.
What did you
You
bring
know,
from
with a
Ophir?
mixture of
Mind if I have
days
a
I
look?
will be streaming, days I won't be streaming. It's just, you know, for now it's that final push to reach affiliate that I'm working on. Ooh, some more Gwent cards. Always good to have.
Our craftsman's goods. You see worth in them?
Quite a bit, I'd say.
What about you, Circus? You streaming this week? Any days
These
this
are
week?
nothing compared to what I could offer had I not lost my prize diagrams.
How'd you lose them?
To thieves. In our travels, I and my companions surprise attacked by local ruffians were. The diagrams, their loss. I bemoan not so much as I do one of my comrades. Killed in the violence.
Oh, so you're only really taking one day off this week.
See if I can't find your diagrams. Recover them for you.
These instructions, when followed, produce items worthy of
I
a
only
king.
hope all your streams
Tell me
go
where you
well,
were attacked.
and
Remember?
I'll
A
try
crossroads not
to
far.
drop in
Forgive
on
me.
tonight's stream as
For
well
this
if I
area
can.
I know poorly. The detailed directions I cannot provide. North of the spot stood a residence, near ruin.
Should be able to find it.
Oh, what game is that you're going to be streaming?
Quite the mount
Must
you've
be good
got.
if you're
Ah, yes.
Gonna be-
a loyal
if it's
friend
gonna be
I
a
have
double
in
stream on
Baditsa.
Wednesday.
She is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Heard a lot of good things about Ophiri mares. Their speed. Care to race?
Swift as the western winds are our mounts. To prove this would be an
Ooh,
honor.
sounds like a
So
lot of
race
fun.
we must.
What time will you be streaming these nights? Are they all at the same time or different nights? Ooh, horse race.
Faster. Move it!
Haven't lost one of these races yet, not going to start now. Didn't see that coming.
Be swift. I would see you at full speed.
Almost there, I think. Oh, great. You got plenty of time to hang out here. That's nice.
A fearing mares may be swift as the wind. Not
Yeah, I
quite as
try to
fast
keep
as my roach, though.
same time every
I
day, like
congratulate
6:30 p.m.
A saddle for your mount, your reward.
I
A
do.
contest to commemorate. It will make you a rider even swifter.
Thanks.
Well, then you definitely got
Like
plenty
your
of
new
time to
gear,
enjoy
Roach.
some Witcher DLC. This is
Much
actually
may
one
be
of
said
the
of a man
DLC
by
missions
how
you
he
get with this
treats his
expansion,
horse.
actually. Side mission, not a main
Midst
one.
of a time when love brought together the skies and the steppe, and from their union was born the first mare. Weak were the creatures called men. They fell prey to countless dangers. The mare nursed them. Her milk fed them. Strong they grew, and she let them saddle her.
I don't know, what
Warriors
does
they
everyone
became,
think of, like,
and gave
Geralt
fight to
Witcher
their
armor? I think it's
foes.
insanely cool.
The
This
myths
is the
teach us
Wolven armor
to
it is,
respect
which
our horses.
is like his school's armor.
Noblest
There are
among all
others, but
beasts.
I seriously love this one.
Beautiful story. Thanks for that and the race. Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
I think we got some new gear for Roach, our horse. Let's see. Oh, this one gives him more. Perfect. Ah, this is the rune right.
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. Aha! But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word. The blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to
I
help
think we
you
have
out.
to like invest with him
What
for
do you
this
say I
mission.
get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this'll be a good investment.
5,000 coins? Well, I got enough of them, so what the hell.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
Alright, well, let's head to... Alright, there was a monster nest here. Let's take care of it. Oh, you guys getting back to me? Tough little bastards they are. Guess they can destroy their nest.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Deal with that nest another time. Let's get this mission part quickly started. Let's get our health back up first.
Move it! Come on.
You got mud cooked in one of the kings.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everec.
Ah, That'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
Yeah, right.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You're all Olgierd. That it?
Got it right at
The
last.
antagonizing usually gets you what you
One
want in
man
this
split
game.
into 3 bodies. Not interested in his balls. So which of you's got his brain? Not
Or crack a
laughing.
joke they like.
Guess that means you didn't get the brain.
Nope. I'm the one got his fists.
They won't do you any good against me. Just fix them in. Go a little bit of a wider area.
Come on, Sammy. Stop being an ass. Give it to him.
Not good.
There we go. That took him down pretty easy. Although he did get a few good blows in.
You'd fit right in with our band of merry men. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd.
Told you, usually a little antagonizing gets you what you want in this game.
What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Guests, fish. Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick. Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Frankly, gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least.
Yeah, pile of rubble's always more
And
interesting.
now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Olgierd is a real charismatic type, if you ask me.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair Sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana!
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
I'll got my reward
Just
a
one
little.
formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you
Oh,
mind
thanks, Hex.
Return with the beast's
Appreciate the
head.
look.
You'll have
I
leave
saw
to
that
take
your
anything you
stream
wish
cut
for.
out
Awfully generous.
a bit ago.
Still,
Real
I
sorry
prefer
to hear
agree a
that.
specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like?
But thank you for the look and the support. I really
400
appreciate it.
crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Well, at least I got a decent price for this job.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Oh, that's the details sorted. Oxenfurt.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them puss peepers. You'll track him down.
Yeah, it must be stressful. I would agree. Having your stream cut out when you're just getting back to it. Cannot imagine. And thanks. Hope to see you back here on the stream sometime soon.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech.
Hope you enjoy whatever it is you gotta do in the meantime now.
Rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No. But Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Alright, let's see what kind of quest we got going now. It's that one. Find a pickaxe as a level 32 quest. You know what, let's do it because it's so weird, it's just one you have to do. Oh, it's pretty close. Oh, you roach. I hope you filled your stomach.
Hey, yeah.
Ooh, that sunset scenery, that
Show
is
me what
good.
You got.
Okay, I think we need to cook these guys. Oh, damn, these are not normal boys. They're very angry. You know what, let's... trouble. Yeah. Alright, don't have the schematic for the Thunderbolt. Hold on to that, I will. Go.
Go, go. Slow now. Whoa.
Notice board. I wonder if there's any contracts. Oh, there is a contract. Good. Something to do if I feel like taking a little break from the main.
Come on, Roach.
those neckers another time. Oh, if that isn't a beautiful sunset style scenery, I don't know what is.
Slow now.
Oh, it's right here.
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
Let's go. Run, Roach.
Wonder when the rain's gonna stop. Alright, here we are.
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
Okay, thanks for coming in, Circus Cat. Really appreciate the support. Oh, and I'm not sure if you noticed, but Cal, the person who recently commented, Calm Hex 6, she's a streamer trying to get to affiliate, and if you can give her a follow and check on her channel, because she's really good. She is, and she's working really hard, and she deserves. She just needs to get her viewers up, really. So, if you can throw a little support her way, I think she would really appreciate that. She would. But again, thanks for coming and checking out my stream. I really appreciate it as always. Oh, that's never a good sign. These are busy overgrown spiders, anti-spiders. Okay, that worked out well. I need some kit to fix my weapons.
Jade. Now to extract some.
Ooh, very foggy now.
much.
Ah, there he is.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Craft something for me.
See what he can craft.
Thanks.
Let's just fast travel to there. Alright, here we are back in Oxenfurt.
You do know about a witch, boy? Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Had enough? Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best avoid it altogether.
Time to head on down.
Devoured dozens of maidens, folks say, and many a war fighter's body have never come out.
Browner.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince. Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers...
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but... something attacked us.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
And it did.
Careful, monster might still be here. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it. Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
Alright, down to the lower levels.
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
Drowners.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I squeezed through those bars. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that? Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, Half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead. Shani, watch out! Move! Left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way.
Body's basically intact. Just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer. Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Shani, watch out! Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead. Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seems the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess.
Which means we're right around the corner from the lair.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts.
It's always going to be a tough fight when you're going up against a monster.
But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
of her meditating. It's like the calm before the storm of battle. I think it's here. Yourself big skin. Damn ugly that thing is. That's the definition of a monster. Got anything on what I can do against that thing? Great, nothing. You have to play it by ear. I should be ready with. Oh. Okay, that thing is fast. Okay, I come close. Yeah. Distance to heal. I think I got it. It got me a bit.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash Isle Woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with my reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Yep, I'm definitely in trouble then.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. Happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honour, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Afiri's rusty.
My Afiri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. I'll teach you something that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galavat Kar U Albata again.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar. Carverethener.
You'll be dead already.
Revhaga ni Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ya Alamis.
We swore on our own.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe ur Igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vilth.
Vilth. Alage ur Gileth. Elkal.
I think I might have screwed that up.
Avr ikel ugehereven ulvitar. Inch afal Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
Along the lines of, "I want your nose bouncy bouncy." Utter nonsense.
Great.
Whoops, got that wrong, alright.
The rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Aedirnian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut-eye. I'll go on flapping my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I can actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter O'Din, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slob doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall
Hey,
help you.
Shinigami, I'm doing good. How are you doing, man?
I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something.
Nothing beats a good chill if you ask me.
What's that? A mark, to show we're associates.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. Oh, they'd be primed to sleep through the whole thing.
Oof, rough weather.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safe. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to, I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, slaying.
Ooh, that's a big one now.
This stage for regicide and tales.
Oh, that was a cool move. See if I can get my gear back on quickly enough. Oh, that made my job a little easier. He is not making it easy on me. Oh, that was close. Damn it. That was a close one. Alright, where am I? I'm pretty close. I broke past 2.0 viewers the other day, so pretty close. I'm hoping to be able to reach it before the end of the month. Yeah, it's been a long road, it has. So I'm actually quite surprised I'm so close to the end of it. Or I guess I should say the next part of the road.
Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue shines as
Sir, a witcher, right? Wait. Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn. Witches help amateur. Maybe this one will help us.
The wenches, witches coming!
Whistling's not half bad.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple. I dislike simple solutions. Do you like
he likes the performance.
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest to us both. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Oh,
of course it is.
This guy to do
After
someone's
all, I
dirty
am
work.
a traveling merchant, but make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much is it?
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And, once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Definitely not a good situation, at least.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but, as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Guess I got no choice really but to help.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Oh, so that's an interesting scenario, how things go. Oh, he's roaching a flower patch.
Hide the wenches, witches coming!
White head like a miller's son.
Hey, Styloki, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Always good spreading that stream love. Definitely appreciate all the support.
That's it, Roach. Looks like there's a fire going somewhere. Alright, we are gonna bring it to an end here for today.
Want to say thank you to all who came. Definitely appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time, and for those of you who don't know, you definitely want to see it because there's a nice little fight scene coming up. There will be. For those of you who are familiar, you know what I'm talking about. For those who ain't, well, got a little something to look forward to. So yeah, definitely make sure to follow me if you aren't already. Thank you for the continued support. There will not be a raid today because, well, I just think I'll skip it, just take today off from the raiding, but there'll definitely be another one very soon. So yeah, again, thank you for coming, really appreciate it, and definitely will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, people.